The TLDR version of this video is eat at maintenance, high protein, and train hard as fuck. The skinny fat physique is the most common insecurity, and it's the reason why many people start lifting in the first place. The full package comes with soft noodle arms, a moon face, and a big belly. It's hard, man, because on one hand, you're super light, but you're not what anyone would consider shredded. But on the other hand, you're also not typically fat in the traditional sense. So now this will typically leave you with two options. You head into a surplus and try put on as much size as humanly possible at the risk of becoming just fat but killing off your insecurity right away, or you slash your calories, try get shredded and kill your testosterone levels and yourself in the process. And if you didn't catch on, both are equally shit options. My name is Elias. I'm a fitness and self-improvement creator. My mission is to make fitness and self-improvement so easy to the point where you have no excuse but to do it because you know how to do it and you want to do it. If you love fitness and self-improvement, congratulations, you found yourself right at home. But if you don't, I will prove to you that you're going to start liking it and you're going to want to do it. And it's only because you don't know how to do it and people have complicated the fuck out of it to you that you don't want to do it. To put it simply, the real issue is stemming from the fact that you have nowhere near enough muscle in ratio to the fat that's on your body. And because of that, the fat stands out so much and covers your body, giving you this melted ice cream physique that when you put baggier shirts and clothes on, you can kind of mask as a regular skinny person. So now you know you need to build muscle. What is the most ideal way of going about it that's going to get you a good return on the time you invest in the gym? And there is nothing worse than training and thinking you're not getting results, or that it's actually making you worse in the process. So why are the first two options wrong? Well, if you decide to hop on a bulk, you're just going to get pudgier and chubbier until you're actually fat, and then you're going to want to cut in order to reverse all the damage you've done. But on the other hand, you're just going to get skinnier and skinnier, and guess what's going to happen when you get skinnier? You're going to want to, which arguably leads to an even lower return on the time you're investing because you're having to do double again. Now, by far, the number one demographic that suffers from this issue are two types of people: teens and new lifters. Now, what I'm about to tell you is extremely important. If you are someone in your teen, your age from 13, 19, listen to this very clearly. Do not go on a cut. You guys need adequate nutrition to ensure you're actually growing and developing. So copying your favorite influencer's diet and going on a cut is going to do so much more harm than any good. I say it because there are so many kids and people that are seeing their favorite influencer go on this crazy low calorie deficit and get shredded. First of all, a lot of these people are on gear, and second of all, it's going to be terrible for your hormone levels and your development. All you guys need to worry about is eating a high protein diet, training your ass off, and getting enough sleep, rest, and recovery. All the most basic shit you've been hearing from your parents and kindergarten teachers since you were a kid. And if you're actually doing this, that alone should be enough to separate you from the competition who's eating Fruit Loops and Oreos for breakfast. Look at the position you guys are in. You're untrained, you're young, or you're improperly trained, or you're all of them. The combination of these factors means it is hiss easy to put on muscle at this point and lose body fat at the same time. So what you guys need to be doing is milking the fuck out of your newbie gain. And you're going to do that simply by focusing on getting stronger over time and making sure your training quality is going up and you're actually progressing. Like I said, you're never ever going to see the results you're seeing now. Well, unless you opt for forbidden strategy, but we don't promote that around here. This may sound like generic basic bitch advice, but people really underestimate how effective good rest, recovery, and all these basic things can be for you. Final recommendation: if you really care, what I want you to do is get your notes app out, and what you're going to do is you're going to log one lift from every single day, and you're going to track that and make sure that you're adding weight and getting stronger on it. You don't have to do it with every lift, just pick maybe your compound. Everything from your base to your gut are going to get leaner, and you're going to look better over time without needing to bulk or cut. Please do not fall victim to scale obsession. You don't need to be seeing the scale move down every single week. Judge the mirror first. If you see that the wrong things are happening and you're not actually gaining extra definition, it doesn't look like you're gaining muscle, and your lifts are not moving up, they're just plateauing, then chances are you've messed something up along the way. With enough time and patience, I say give it about 6 months to a year. Congratulations, you have now defeated the skinny fat. That being said, thank you so much for watching. Please, there is so much content on this page. Well, not really, there's like 7 videos, but each one is better than the last one. So I recommend you go and check them out if you need help with fitness, self-improvement. Thank you so much. You don't understand how much I appreciate your time and patience. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe while I have your attention.